This is video of neighbors in Newnan protesting the building of a new skate park that is being built next to a slavery-era cemetery. Protesters say they are upset with the city's decision and feels as though they have been left without a say in the matter.
CBS 46's Sabrina Silva spent the morning with that group, and they fear the historic grounds could be in danger.
Community activists taking to the streets in Newnan as the city builds a multi-million-dollar skate park near a slavery-era cemetery on Farmers Street that till this day sits neglected and unkept.
Some of those homes have encroached into the cemetery.
This is Ayasat Idris Hush. She's the president of the Newnan African American Alliance. She says after multiple attempts to speak with city planners about taking better care of the land where at least 249 bodies are resting, her voice and the voice of other African Americans in this small historic town went unheard.
When I've spoken to people in the commission, I say, there should be boundaries and barriers around the city, around the cemetery. I've heard, well, I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think that's going to happen. Why not? It's around Oak Hill.
The Lord be with you and with the Spirit.
Since construction began, community members say they've been seeing construction material and debris on cemetery grounds. And now they've been seeing utility markers placed throughout the property, leading them to believe the city may be planning to build in the area.
They posted placards, I would assume, on East Broad Street. Where's the black citizens in East Broad Street? That family might be laying in this cemetery.
Their goal now is to have something done not only in the memory of those buried here, but their families that, despite the dark past, still call this town home.
They abandoned it because they thought that we weren't going to care any longer. But it's that there are citizens like me that still live here that cares about this cemetery because my heritage is laying in one of these graves.
In a statement, the city of Newnan says they held public participation events and surveys saying, quote, these forms of public participation allowed residents, local business owners, and interest groups to share their feedback and input with city officials surrounding the project, end quote. However, protesters say that they've reached out to various African American members in this community who say they were not aware of the project. In Newnan, I'm Sabrina Silva, CBS 46 News.